Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play
Shadows Awakening.
with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we have busted it through to the border town, to the borders. We're going to leave the borders now because we want to go do the other armory. I don't know, a big map anyway. Like that. That's a big map. That's a very small map. Oh, we should go help him. Wait, where are we going? We're going back to the wastes because I want to go check out the other tombs. Obviously. Shouldn't we go help them and, defend the border? And we will when we have more weaponry. Potentially more level ups. The armory tombs. At the same time though, if I go that way, Seek the Chamber of Time, get this Ishkai Confederacy. Actually, can we get I'm looking at a warp point. See, I kind of click on the map and make them go over there. Like, click. Make them pathfind. Won't do that. We're level 23. We're hunting for level 24. See if we go, yeah, up here. Brute force puzzled. Let's just go with two symbols and then just use a combination. Effort combination to find out what the last two is. Wow. I didn't kill these guys? Huh. Hey, finally decided to come join the party.
Fools, you cannot win this battle. This lion has claws.
And a really big axe. I mean, I got a funny feeling I've got to come here anyway, it's part of the main quest. But yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, you don't have to do that in some of the other places. Oh, excellent. So I can go to supply camp.
Red smoke, Sura. Your clan is not our enemy this day. Will you let us pass?
The Oracle has fled. There is no safe passage in exchange for silver now.
Then we shall fight you for passage instead. Prepare yourselves.
The Oracle has fled.
Shame they would not take our coins. The Red Smoke clan is notoriously belligerent.
Okay, I'm almost want to go back to the main section now, because I have feelings like something you can get from that. Something involving the Red Smoke clan. Same time we'll do the armory, but over here. You know what? I think back and forward the episode at the moment. I can't make my mind up. We'll go back to the waste, the supply camp, which is on the closest side of the border. And we'll go deal with the Ishkai guys. I mean, we do now have access to one side. Back to the Red Smoke Mountains immediately when we want to. And it's interesting that the Red Smoke clan said the Oracle has fled. That mean that there was an option to get passage from the Oracle? You're not friendly. They're not very strong. I think I want to right click on things.
For Corwin and the House of the Lion.
And that's for Corwin and whoever else chuff's in charge nowadays. Oh, if I took on the main, I could have had a teleporter to go straight between. Oops, just freak out a little bit. Right. Talented. Ooh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. I have to think about that. Dexterity, fleet of foot. Ooh, improved durability. That, for him, might be the better option because that's making him essentially a tank. With an endurance score of 102 now. Let's see, I got your enhanced arcane knowledge, this one. See, none of these are sort of bliffer. I mean, give us a fire guard, and that's just makes it ridiculous because it means the fire thing's even worse. I think ice a worse one. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, ice is her worst stat. See, the thing is, she's already got a spell that may give her Fire Guard, though. Yeah, let's give her a Slash Guard, because that'll mean she won't be as easily slashed up. Fire Guard is not a thing, because she just does Fire Shield, and you know, she's resistant to fire plus 50, she absorbs fire. End discussion on that one. Okay, both of those are good. Oh, 70 strength gives you that one. I think the demon? Yeah, that's 44. That's why I followed the thingy and, you know, pick skills that were based on their character type. Give her Mana Leap, because that's, rejuvenates spells. For you... There's so many good things for this guy too. Ingo Shield. Yeah, let's have a live stream. You can become better at, you know, aliving for longer.
The Meltwater Bastion. The Confederacy's greatest defense against invasion.
Multi-kill. Ah, there did be gates at both ends. Anything for me to kill in here? No, this one's going to get some essence. That's good. Essence is good.
Stand down or face death. Open up in the name of the Lion of Corwinth.
Great, I named Kyson. Wait. What? Oh. Can we have one of these guys? Awesome.
Shouldn't we, like, you know, take offense to the fact to destroy the vase? Mindless brutality. I mean, destroy everything in the path here.
No, we'll leave him alone. He's a player. If villagers want to come in and destroy all our goods, steal our money, that's fine. That's within their right. One second, folks, we'll be right back. And back, folks, sorry about that. Right, let's continue exploring this place. Smashy, smashy, smashy. All the
you.
Let's see now. So we've explored. Actually, I think we've explored pretty much all this location. So a quick peek in the top corner just to make sure I've missed it. I'll leave it there. But I think that's the door. Anything? No, just a big guy holding clothes saying, "No, you cannot enter." He has the sort of the bouncer vibe to him. With a "you cannot pass" sort of look. So, Meltwater Bastion. We are in. Hello, Sutler.
Hang about, a punter. You need weapons, armor, supplies?
An odd place to set up shop.
Yeah, no place,
Done
Lord.
me proud, this spot. Blackrot Sura pay handsomely for fine merchandise. Shame about our impending death at the hands of the Razor Feathers, though.
So my junk?
What you after today, then?
Weapons. Preferably big weapons. I saw an inferior war axe there. Ooh. Love that. Blood stuff of the earth. Better. That's better, but it's lower because I've got about 50 enchantments on mine. I'll leave as is for now. Offhand? Ah, that's if you want to make me. Wait, did he actually use? He does actually have an offhand. He has a shield. You can use it, be taught it. Poor bone mail. Sura elite mail. That's pretty nice. That is some nice gear. That's the back and arm of the worm. The worm. Apparently they all wear that stuff. So I go, nah, don't have anything for you demons. Better gauntlets. Well, they're lower than inquisitorial ones, but higher base state stats. I've got a new axe though. Yeah, I thought so. I got to level 20 gauntlets anyway. If I'm going to take new gauntlets, it'd have to be level 20. 1 minimum. I can't use Sura's great axe now. I need to level up first. In short, it's a big clod of Ulster. Ishan the Mighty. Oh, what else is here? It's a very, very short room. No. Door. I suppose we should speak to Ishan the Mighty.
Darius, scarcely can I believe it. You were reported dead.
A complicated matter. It is best you tell no one that you've seen.
Of course, of course. Clandestine affairs require a delicate touch.
Yep.
You are here to aid us once more?
Indeed I am.
Indeed. Corwinth cannot afford the Confederacy to fall.
We are grateful for your aid, now and always.
What is the tactical situation?
Bad.
The Bastion is secure, and the enemy has no siege engines. That said, the Razor Feather Shamans will be able to undermine our fortifications given time. There is also the worry that they could disenchant the spell upon the Sighing Ice. Without the glacier, they could cross our borders with impunity. The enemy vanguard outnumbers us, perhaps 10 to 1 in Sura warriors, and the situation gets worse with each passing day.
We need to take out the leader.
We need a plan to withstand this assault. If the Bastion falls, the Confederacy is doomed.
Seems like these guys have joined themselves up in the group.
What stratagems have you devised?
I am still working on our options, but there is a plan that you would be uniquely suited for.
Yep.
The Razor Feather supply camp is securely positioned at the edge of Red Smoke Mountains. The main gate cannot be breached without magic, but there is another way. A lone soldier could slip through the ice caverns unnoticed and emerge at a point overlooking the supply camp. From there, you could slide down the scree slopes virtually unnoticed and burn their supplies to the ground. But it is a desperate plan, and crossing the ice caverns alone could be more dangerous than engaging the Vanguard. Is this plan worth attempting?
What would happen if I took the battle to the enemy alone?
It'd be suicide for a lone soldier to take on the Razor Feather Vanguard.
I'm a lot tougher than I look, and they will not be expecting us to engage.
You would have an element of surprise, and every shaman you defeat buys us more time. Are you willing to attempt this?
A desperate raid on the supply camp is worth a shot.
I would send soldiers to support you, but it would risk alerting the enemy to our plan.
Let's use a little deception on this one.
I'm afraid you must go alone.
Oh, I am never
There is a
alone.
path into the ice caverns from the Bastion. I will... What are your thoughts?
Do they still call you Ishan the Mighty?
They do. Although the number of Sura elite I'm supposed to have defeated rises with each passing year. What of you? I hear you are the head of a noble house, O Lion of Corwinth.
I have a family now, and a place in Kayalisar. I wish I could spend more time with them.
It's good to have you here.
Ah.
Can we secure the
That's not the
Sign
thing to talk
Ice
about
from
yet.
the
Let's
enemy
talk about
shaman attacks?
No. The spell that protects the glacier will eventually be broken. But we could survive longer if we had more shamans of our own.
But what Sura shaman would side with the Blackrock under your command? They are outcasts now.
I've heard rumors of a rogue band of red smoke demon tamers somewhere in the wastes.
Ah.
Any indication as to why they left Korshak's ranks?
Some dispute over the red smoke champion, although what it might be is anyone's guess. But, alas, they will not likely negotiate with an Ishkai such as myself.
Nope.
You have questions?
That gives me a thing like,
I can try and negotiate with the renegade Red Smoke Sura on your behalf.
They are unlikely to be willing to fight for the Confederacy, no matter what we offer. But they may be our only option. They were sighted recently near Sintator. I could only suggest checking there. What now?
Do you know of ancient tombs where keys are buried?
nope.
Ah, yes, the Garulian Empire's forgotten arsenal. It has long been claimed that there are ancient weapons buried in the wastes. There are 3 tombs in all, and each stores its own part of the fabled Imperial Armory. You can't trust the rumors, of course, but I've heard tell of everything from war dragons to power over time itself being held in those vaults.
Some useful
What
stuff.
now?
How would I go about opening the armory tombs?
I believe you would need a bone key, but where you might find such a thing is anyone's guess.
I've got 2.
It is unlikely any Ishkai could help with this, I'm afraid. What do you
Undo,
think,
but yeah.
Darius?
Could the soul of a war dragon really be stored in the armory tombs?
What would you do with the soul of a war dragon, Darius?
Oh, I can think of
Humor
something.
me.
Humor me.
I have heard it said that a war dragon sleeps in the ice caverns, awaiting the day that the Garulian Empire rises from its ashes. But I'm not sure I place much stock in that tale. The war dragons have been extinct for centuries. It's good to have you here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the conversations. I know it's well over time, but
How can you afford so many Blackrock mercenaries?
The other Sura clans banished the Black Rocks for helping us break free of the yoke of slavery. We were happy to take them into our borders, but they're still mercenaries, and not cheap at that. Fortunately, the Confederacy has grown rich off the market of knowledge. Our sages are in demand from the Western tribes to the Ninth Republic. What we lack in physical prowess, we Ishkai more than make up for in ingenuity.
yep.
What do you think, Darius?
And that's what the Order don't like.
Your Arcorian has come along excellently.
Oh, you think all Ishkai speak like Shakik with his idiotic inability to use pronouns? We have excellent language tutors in Ishana Karai. They could teach you a thing or two about declensions. But if the Bastion falls, our capital will soon follow.
Yep.
What do you think, Darius?
I must discover how the Crucible of Souls can be destroyed.
The Market of Knowledge may know something about that. But I cannot let you into the Confederacy while we are besieged. What now?
What can you tell me about moon chalices?
I have witnessed the Black Rock using theirs to exalt their warriors to elite. Impressive. The oral histories say they were forged by the Sura in the time before the first sunrise.
That's a long time ago.
When their warriors return from battle, the accumulated death essence is released into the clan's chalice. Each
Better
clan
that.
exalts the bravest Surakai to Sura warriors upon the full moon. And when there is enough essence in the chalice, a warrior is exalted to elite. Of course, the elites tend to fight each other to the death in order to become champion. But otherwise, it is a rather effective means of maintaining the clans.
Yeah.
You have questions?
Could an Ishkai be exalted by a moon chalice?
Why should we wish to become Sura? We Ishkai are proud of our heritage. We are no longer mere slaves, wishing we were freeborn Surakai on the path to glory. Find me an Ishkai who would trade what we have for the chance to become a Sura warrior, and I will show you a fool. It's good to have you here.
Is there a difference between an Ishkai and
Is there really a difference between Ishkai and Surakai?
Is there a difference between a Garulian and a Kailasarian? In the past, those of my race born in captivity were called Ishkai and fated for slavery, while the freeborn were called Surakai and fated for battle. Now it is the Surakai who are trapped in the ways of the clans. We Ishkai have earned our freedom, thanks to you. It's good to have you here.
Okay, so
When can we consult the Market of Knowledge?
when the siege is lifted.
Not until this siege is broken, I'm afraid. The Confederacy's borders are sealed. Even gate weaving into our land is forbidden at this time. What do you think, Darius?
I must go now. For Corwinth and the Confederacy.
Yeah, we have. Okay, so we have many options now. That's what the thing is. The ice cones. Okay, so that conversation you just gave us was very intriguing in of itself. Could one of the souls I'm looking to get be a war dragon? If so, I'll have it. Not even gonna back bulk of this. War dragon, yes please. Thank you. Double check we're in the right number. No. We are not. By 3. Thankfully, do this. Boop, boop. Anyway, when we come back, folks, we got options. I might end up going to the Red Smoke Mountains. It's part of the waste, I think. To see about getting ourselves a renegade band of the Red Smokes. I mean, getting them on the side of the road of the Ishkai would be helpful, and it would bolster the Sighing Ice. If they've got more shamans, they can reinforce the magic on our side. Anyway, that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!